My little sister got a BBL. Asking homeless people freaky questions. Little RT 20v1. This is actually getting
That
out of
bitch got
hand.
1 million views.
I dropped a video titled The Problem with Black YouTube, and in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content and what they actually put out on the internet, and the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most horniest content possible. All the public interview and like 20v1 spamming YouTubers.
Yeah, I am a menace. Keep me around.
What's good, YouTube? Back here with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also follow me on Instagram, follow me on my Twitch, and if you want to see gaming reactions,
I got one of them goddamn legs over here. Here you go.
you can follow me on my main channel, and let's get into it.
And that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback, you know? Some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for speaking up about this issue. And then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckus-y. Some people were even saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white. Even though, I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm black.
Black as hell.
Y'all tell me. I guess I gotta sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound, but y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there was a lot of mixed feedback with that video. And in today's video, I actually wanted to return to that topic of black YouTube once again, because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane. Starting with these 20v1s. Now, these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7 months ago, and they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean, basically, it's one person versus 20 other people, and they just speed date each person each round. That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these, except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT, the 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't. Instead of using Lil RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded
even
to
as a side character, bro. No, I don't like that, bro.
But yeah, that's like the only changes they've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750 for free. That just doesn't make sense. That's a terrible business move. They're still using the exact same intros as one another, and they're also still using the exact same profile pictures as one another. Like, there's literally zero creativity when it comes to these 20v1.
Straight copy and
paste. Now, one
paste.
specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster, 20 women versus Lil RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it.
Yo, Atlanta, bro. Every time you hear about Atlanta, bro, it's just some they're turning into the Black Florida. I'm telling you, bro, they're turning into the Black Florida. Anytime something crazy is happening, I almost promise you that bitch is in Atlanta.
I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey. What's your name? Tayden. What's your favorite color? Blue.
Okay, all right, next.
Now, this video is made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelaboo, who's pretty much another variant of like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around 20v1s. Like, if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like, he was basically just doing this cornball content, pretty much. And I guess 20v1s got super boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh, Cam, you might be overreacting, you know? Maybe this 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think. This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's rizzing competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video? Man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, What the heck? What's crazy is this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video. I genuinely—
the same ones that allow Lil RT to shine, bro. It be the they be knowing what they doing, bro. They see an opportunity for clout and fame, bro, and they gonna hop on that shit every time.
You want to know, like, this is actually insane.
Oh, shit.
Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 gun.
Like, bro, just let these kids be kids. Why are we putting kids on dating shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT has been used and abused and just exploited through the black community. Y'all need to stop using and abusing this kid for your own—
You know what the sad part is, bro? Like, I don't even think he gonna make it to— it's sad for me to say this. It's really sad for me to say this. But I see it coming, and I don't want to, like, I don't wish that on. I really don't wish that on him, because at the end of the day, he's just a kid. Like, he only getting put in these positions because the adults in his life aren't letting that shit happen. But he gonna get into some shit that it's gonna wind up costing him, and he ain't gonna make it to adulthood.
Own financial gain, and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom, or assisting dudes in a 20v1, or even Lil RT being on a 20v1? Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is, at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one, or y'all just talk to me, chat. Let me know.
Man, I just held the latest dating show for children, man. If y'all want another one, make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section, tag little Timmy, tag your little sister, any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room. Nobody wants another Lil RT 20v1 or another children's dating show. You know this video is bad when this man turned off the entire comment section.
Nah, pussy boy, keep them comments on. You know what I'm saying? You was bold enough to make the video and have this shit. Keep the comments on, my boy. Take that heat.
This man probably got tons of hate for this, and I'm not gonna lie, this hate is justified. And if you thought that was bad, well, let me tell you that these 20v1s get even worse, because there's actually this 20v1 with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2 times, and it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see on black YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2 times son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that these women and Finesse 2 times talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after you nut, do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk gets soft. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk, even for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest shit a bitch ever did to you.
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she married now. On God, I had a bitch with eating that right? Yeah. Man, that bitch got off that started sucking my toe, cuz.
If you spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this home and me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls.
Right.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right, man, I was hitting a bitch from the front, right? And man, she just got the squirting everywhere. My head.
Like, really, bro? Like, really? Bro acting like his kid not even there, bro. Like, bro really acting like this is a private conversation. Like this is not being recorded and viewed for millions of people. And on top of that, like, your son that you supposed to be a good example for is not right next to you, which is crazy. That's wow.
I feel so bad for this kid because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying to hear any of that. No child is trying to hear this freaky ass conversation, especially coming from one of his own parents. This man's talking about how he be making girls squirt in front of his son. Bro, when I was young, the only thing I knew that squirted was my squirt gun in the closet. Why is this man talking about how he be making women squirt in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And
I ain't gonna lie, if it was me, I'd have punched the shit out of his fat ass. if it was me, my rebellious self as a kid, or I either ran away or I'd start fighting or cursing him out. Like,
if you thought that it's disgusting hearing people talk about these sexual acts during these 20v1s, what about them actually doing these sexual acts? There was literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1, this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically, he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know? It goes crazy.
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you better, I can tell you.
And JP basically said that he needed proof of that gawk, right? So they go to the back, and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents.
yo, what? Like, alright, as a nigga, bro, I don't know, that don't turn me. That's a, like, bro, she could have anything, bro. Like, she a random stranger to you, bro, and you just let a random stranger off the rip. Like, nah, bro, that's wild, bro. That's the type of shit that, like, you fuck around, do that shit, and then a day later you sitting there wondering why yo Johnson acting funny, or it start burning. Like, bro, like, no safety, no thought, no none of that. He just said, "Oh, I can give you some good." You just ran off with the shit. Don't even know her at all. She literally gonna have every disease and known to man. That you got one.
Parents, future kids, and anybody that associates with her. And number two, the fact that all these grown men are just standing around eavesdropping.
That's another thing too, bro. Like, why are you eavesdropping? Like, why are you sitting there listening to somebody getting something? You feel me? Like, why do you feel comfortable? Why do you feel comfortable enough with that shit, bro? Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. I don't want to see none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't even want to know the shit going on. Like, and y'all over here fucking like little girls with your panties up, fucking all in the fucking door. Like, oh my god, oh my god, yeah. You hear that, bro? Bro, you hear that? Like, she really going? You hear that? Like, oh my god, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Y'all grown ass men, bro. Why the fuck y'all want to do that shit?
Listening to another man get his meat slurped up, it's completely odd to me. These dudes literally look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside the door like, oh my gosh, JP, you're really getting your meat slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad, well, it gets even worse, because there was also this other 20v1 where this girl literally spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
Miss Gabrielle.
Nah, you can do
Is
it.
that
What's your November?
that's ain't that Meatball? Whatever the fuck her name is? Hell no. Oh,
He like
hell no. Oh. Yeah, splash that shit the fuck off. Clean that shit the fuck off, bro.
That clip almost made me throw up. I had to stop myself right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting. These 20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we gonna wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time.
See, but the thing is, like, the way I see it going is 21s is gonna wind up crashing, right? But then they're gonna find some new degenerate shit to do. Like, that's just what they gonna do. That's how they get their audience and their views, because people at the end of the day like to see that shit. But like, that shit's disgusting.
You know, 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them. But do we really gotta continue to make these? You White Room warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel. Can we think of something else? Oh wait, we did think of something else. Pop the Balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon,
hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Pop the Balloon is so fucking disrespectful, bro. So fucking disrespectful. I would never in my life go to no fucking Pop the Balloon shit, bro. What the, they be mad disrespectful.
basically, it's like the new 20v1s. And how it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon in their hand, and each round a person comes out. And if a person with the balloon likes you, then they don't pop the balloon. But if they don't like you, then they pop the balloon and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon because there are a lot of funny moments in there, like when an ugly dude walks in and the whole room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Alright, so like, ladies, how y'all feeling, baby?
Hey, nah.
Like, that is peak
Nah,
comedy.
that's
Or when
hilarious.
that one dude who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I ain't gonna lie, that's not funny to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's not funny to me. Like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like that's not a red flag, but that's just not funny to me. If they reject you, bro, just take it on the chin and keep pushing. Like, at the end of the day, this shit, if you really about your money and your clout, this shit is just for clout entertainment and for your money. Like, that shit don't matter at the end of the day. Let's be real. Who out of these dating shows is actually dating afterwards or actually committing to each other afterwards? Nah, they just doing that shit for the video, bro. Maybe get their numbers, maybe smash, whatever. But like after that, bro, they go separate ways. It's not an actual dating show where they like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna be with you forever now. Like, nah, they don't be doing that shit, bro.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny, you know? There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now I feel like the format is just becoming way too overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox. And that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that they got the actual white room in Roblox as well. Like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bruh. These white rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these white rooms, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because if I see one more video in a white room, I'm actually gonna flip. Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not weird, bro? Especially coming from these freaky ass channels? That's even weirder. There are so many creative things you can do on YouTube, and you're telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch. And if we know one thing about Twitch,
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. I was with you throughout this video to this point. The black community freaky shit that's been on YouTube is nothing. I wouldn't say it has nothing to do with Twitch, but it's not the sole reason why Twitch started. Twitch been started that. Twitch started that shit when they started doing that fucking that little hot tub swim pool shit category like a couple years ago. Twitch started that shit. That wasn't a black community thing where Twitch started that shit. And then eventually more and more people who are workers started going to Twitch and get audience and all that shit. That did not start with the black community. I will defend that. It did not start with the black community. They started that shit with that little swim pool hot tub shit.
Could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her booty hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, Deshae Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that
I will say Deshae, yeah, he be wilding on Twitch. I'm surprised the nigga ain't got banned. He be wilding on Twitch. Like,
W3 Dome live on stream for content.
Oh my god. She tracing my shit.
And what's crazy is, this isn't even this man's first time, because he's done it before.
Ruby Heat.
You who?
Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat, Ruby Heat.
Ruby.
That's your first name? Like all together Ruby Heat?
That's my stage name.
What's your real? I wanna know your real name. I like really wanna get to know you.
What's your real name?
Bryson.
Caitlin.
Like the bright sun.
Caitlin.
Okay, Bryson and Caitlin take. All right, so look, if you was to describe yourself as a Halloween candy, what would you be?
Ooh.
She said, what is it with these dudes getting the dome mid-stream / mid-recording? Like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid-recording session or stream? Like, how necessary is the dome?
They could just stop the stream and then do what they gotta do and restart that bitch, or just stop the stream. Like,
that's all I want to know. That sounds crazy. Wait, that sounds insane. Now, am I surprised that Deshae Frost is getting dome mid-stream? Not at all, because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL. And also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
ain't gonna lie, his family weird as fuck. I'm just be honest. I'm just gonna keep it about his family weird as fuck. To me, they weird as fuck. Especially his mother. His mother and his sister, biggest ops. But they all weird as fuck.
Oh, hella good though. What? Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on?
I told everybody to be upstairs, bro. We're recording. We're doing something, bro.
You told me to come, Mom. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here and get some food.
And if you thought that the freakiness from Deshae Diddy stops right there,
Deshae
we're just
Diddy
getting
is
started
crazy.
because his freakiness
He might
continues.
be. He might be the next one.
Falling on a woman's butt on stream.
Stay up, bro. Mom, you gotta clean this shit up over here like this, for real.
You got this man biting on a woman's butt.
Why are you taking so long? Oh wait, don't bite me hard.
Nah. They gonna clip this, but fuck, I'm good fuck. That bitch tastes good.
You got this man recording a half-naked woman running across the street, and then you also got this man forcefully humping a woman on Kai Cenat's stream.
Fumble.
Yes!
What
Yes! It's that fucking easy. It's that easy.
Niggas is weird, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Niggas is weird, bro.
Why is this man so freaky? Deshae Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so horny, bro? This man is the freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that Deshae Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane how us as a black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with the fake Cash App in every single video. Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having little RT on a dating show? Who is this content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the sexualization of all this content. Why does it always have to be freaky, or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video.
Nah, I definitely agree with him. Besides the whole Twitch, the whole Twitch black community starting the whole Twitch shit, but nah, I definitely agree though. Like, this shit just be trash, bro. Like niggas is so weird, bro. Niggas and bitches, bro. You can't just blame niggas for this too. Bitches, the bitches that participate in this shit too actively and know what this type time these motherfuckers be on, bro, is weird as hell too. Both parties weird as hell, bro. I just don't. In no world would I ever fucking be on some freak ball horny shit like this.
To Morocco, I got pretty women showing titties like I'm Flacco. I came in a hard top, I'm still in the drop.